Well, here's the address of the Boeing Aerospace Pond, Kent, Washington. This is the great bird watching area. They got the pond with all the birds, different kinds. And on the building, the peregrine falcon sleeps every night. So we're going to check around. Well, here's our male peregrine falcon. I just saw him hunting the Boeing pond, and he flew back up here on the Aerospace building. He's been gone for a while. They're mating. We don't know where the nest is. It's up on the hill somewhere or over the hill. But not so far that they can't get back and check things out once in a while. But this is the resident male that hangs out here all winter, and he's back over here. He just flew to the pond and landed right up here and preening up. So that means the female is in the eyrie with the eggs up on the hillside or over the hill there. It's not so far that he couldn't come over here for a little hunting and then land up on the perch taking a break. So we'll see if we can figure him out. How exciting. We get to see him right in the middle of the nesting cycle back on the Boeing Aerospace building. It looks like a happy camper. I might have a little bit in the crop there, I don't know. But he was over the pond. I saw him going through his flight pattern, checking things out for some prey, and saw him land up here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna preen it. Look at that nice big yellow foot there and talons. He got all his equipment in order, doesn't he? He's having great success here. He's been obviously got Mama taking care of the nest, and he's just out here on a hunting trip. There's a juvenile been hanging around here too. That's one of their offspring, I think, from a previous year. They let him hunt here during the summer. So we'll see if we can find him. Maybe we'll have some interaction between the two. How great is that? Came down to see the juvenile peregrine falcon, and then we find the resident male here back over here for a visit from the nesting area. And he was definitely hunting the pond. So here we go. There's a juvenile peregrine falcon. Maybe one of their offspring from the year before, but how does he know about this place? That is amazing. Oh yeah, we'll watch him. Maybe we'll see him sail off of here and try to catch something. Got his eye on it. He's keen now. Got his adrenaline going. He got to chase the ducks, and now he's thinking, well, I'll turn around here. Oh yeah, fanning that tail out, gonna stretch, show us his stuff here. Wants to weather a little bit, get a little more sun on the other side now. Now we can see him from the backside. He's browner feathers than an adult. The adults are more gray, bluish gray, and juvenile plumage is more of a brown. So he says, well, I'll sun this side a little bit and get all squared away. Looking over here and looking really good. Bobbing that head again. Oh yeah, he sees something. He's going to fly, I think. Getting ready. And getting ready, oh, just about. Yeah, he's keen for the hunt here. This bird is sharp, meaning he's wanting to get a little snack here. He's a little bit hungry, a little bit on the sharp side. He's paying it close attention. He wants the opportunity to catch something now. Got those high performance feathers all preened up. He's ready to rock here. I can hear the blackbirds calling. He'd like to get a hold of one of those. Made one pass already at a couple of ducks. Maybe we'll get to see it again. I'm trying to judge the size of this one because I saw the resident falcons here so much. I believe this is probably a tiercel, a male, because they're 1/3 smaller. But I'm so used to this building and those perches, I can kind of judge size of the bird after videoing all winter. So pretty sure this one's a tiercel. A healthy looking bird, I'll tell you that. Head bobbing now, concentrating. Looking over towards them red-winged blackbirds. And there he goes. All right, he's off on the hunt. Well, let's see if he lands back here. We got him taken off. And there he is. He just landed. Flew out after them blackbirds and red-winged blackbirds and made a miss. Then he pulled up, made his circle, and came right back here. But when he took off, those birds were half a block away. And that's when he made his decision to go try to catch one. It was a good close call. He did good. Our little falcon's quite the hunter here. He'd make a good bird for falconry, I'll tell you that. That's what he thinks about that. He wants to be free, I guess. I'm just kidding, of course. A good little falcon here. He is really great. We like watching him. Very interesting. Got him on the takeoff and the return. We're happy about that. Well, we'll see what his next setup is. So far we've seen him chase 2 ducks and a flock of red-winged blackbirds. Oh, he's cocking his head, looking up, looking every direction now. They're alert. That's how they survive. They don't miss much. When he cocks his head and looks up, that means there's usually a bird of prey way up high. Could be an eagle, red tail or something. And if he calls, we'll have to be another peregrine, because they do communicate. They'll call it in. Try to interact, you know, they're social. Oh yeah. He looks over here. Okay, getting ready to take off. There he goes on another hunt, and he's off. Coming around the corner of the building. Gonna change perches now. All right. Gonna hunt from the side where the ducks are. He just landed over there. Okay, he's located to the west side of the building now. That's in between the 2 buildings here, the new warehouse and the Boeing Aerospace building. This is where the ducks sail through. So he's getting set up because the wind's in the right direction. When the ducks come off the pond and they sail through here, he'll try to catch them like he did the last time. He had a near miss, so. But he's in the spot now for catching ducks. This guy knows all about these perches. That's 3 perches he's used. And how he could learn about them that quick, I don't know. So that means he's been here before. She may have taught him a little bit here when I wasn't around. Or she could have showed him something last year, before he went on migration. Because they take care of their youngsters. She would have brought him here, show him how to hunt on migration, and take him on his way, and then he's now working his way back north for spring. That's my theory of it, trying to figure out these birds. I'm not that good in bird psychology, but we're working on it, I'll tell you that. A lot of things we got to figure out here. Beautiful bird though, nice streaked chest. My goodness, his legs and feet will get more yellow as he gets older. All right. Nice little tiercel peregrine falcon, immature. And he's sitting up here having a really good time. He's watching everything that moves. He's got his head bobbing. I think he might be thinking about sailing off of here. Oh, look at him look. My goodness. He's got his mind on something here. And there he goes. All right. Well, here's our peregrine falcon. He was off on a hunt. Sailed back here to the Boeing Aerospace building with his pigeon. He's been working on that. There he's turning around now. It was a nice profile shot. He eat on his food here. You can see his big yellow feet holding it down. And you see his tail, he's molting a little bit, the deck feather. Center one. He's just having a good time with this kill here. I'll get him all filled up. There's a lot of meat on a pigeon. Have a lot of good breast meat. He's got his back to us now. We'll see if he turns around. He's doing a great job here. We saw him fly off on the hunt over the pond. He circled around, and later he took off and showed up here with the pigeon. So, oh yeah, he's going to turn now. Let's see. There you can see the wing hanging down. I get a nice profile shot of a bird now eating. Yeah. I think he'd killed this one earlier, I think. It looks like he's been eating on it. He's doing a good job. That'll fill him up. There's a big breast meat on pigeons. And we do have plenty of pigeons, so. This is our juvenile peregrine falcon hanging out at the Boeing Aerospace building in Kent, Washington. We think he's probably the offspring of the pair that hang out here all winter. They're over the hill beyond the airport at the saltwater, and their nest is somewhere over there. Here's our peregrine falcon back on the Boeing Aerospace building after her nesting cycle. Just down from the KOA campground in Kent, Washington, down by the Boeing pond they call it. There we are. See her eyes and all her wonderful colors, the feathers blowing in the breeze there. And she's pretty content. Looks like she's got a pretty good sized crop, so she ate. And she's been wintering out here on this building for several winters now, and we'll always come down. That's our entertainment, bird watching in the winter. So we're very happy to see her back. All right, well, we'll see what other birds are in the area.